Hey friends, so this one is gonna be like a reaction. I live on messy TikTok, if y'all don't know. I probably got like 20 seconds into this video. I'm not sure how long it is, but I promise you, you're gonna have a key. Let's get into it. I promise you, on my mama, you gonna laugh. Cause listen, I this is all for entertainment purposes. I do not condone bullying or harassment of any kind.
These are some of my sisters. You have Carolyn, you have Robin, and you have Gabrielle. Carolyn owns her own dump truck company. Robin works for the United States Postal Service, and Gabrielle is a baby mama. Carolyn never bared children. I asked her a couple of years ago why she never bared children. She said because she didn't want to treat her children the way we were treated growing up. Robin called my August retarded, and look at how her son looks. Gabrielle has two children. One of them she gave up on and had the nerve to have another fucking baby right after that. Gabrielle called my phone a couple of days ago on straight bullshit. She said, "You know, your uncle died." No, she said, "You know, Uncle such and such died." I said, "Oh, remind y'all, I was doing paperwork, probably invoices. I don't remember what I was doing." And my reaction was, "Oh." She said, "Oh, that's all you're going to say is oh." She said, "What if that was mommy?" I said, "Gabriel, what the hell does that have to do with mommy?" She going to say something, "You is heartless." I said, "Gabriel, I haven't seen that man in over 10 years. What do you mean? I mean, what sympathy are you looking for from me?" She said, "You is heartless. You hate mommy because of your past." I said, "Gabriel, I don't hate mommy." And she just kept repeating it. Like, you are stirring the mother, girl. You are fucking with me right now, and I do not like it. I'll be at peace. I promise y'all, I'll be at peace. I don't mess with them. I don't call their phone. No, nothing. But this one had a baby, and this one had the baby taken away from her. Now, this one just had another baby, not too long. The baby about 5 months. And here goes nothing. Let me tell you, Gabriel, I remember when your dad died and he was looking like a fucking leprechaun, green as hell in that goddamn casket, and you was boohooing crying. He died of cirrhosis of the liver. You are a crackhead and you are also an alcoholic. So you may want to slow it down. Robin told me that you was over her house one day and you stole her BV pills and she had to call in the prescriptions. I said, "Robin, why do you just have BV pills you got to call in a prescription?" This girl have reoccurring bacteria vaginosis. She has bacteria vaginosis and it's reoccurring, and she have a lifetime prescription for the medication. So sad. Poor cooch. This bitch, the one that's older than us, it was always me and her growing up, and it was always them two. I don't know where the fuck happened. Okay, I will tell you, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs at all. So that might have been the divide. I couldn't kick it with them as much as they wanted me to. We probably went out maybe about 5 times through my entire life, maybe at the VIP lounge, and something about the Mirage on the water. But that was about no, we couldn't even get in the Mirage on the water because it was raining outside. But that was the fuck it. It was cool when I was kicking it with them, but I would never drink. I would be their designated driver. Curlin told me that Gabriel put a something inside of her drink, and Curlin didn't find out until a couple of days later when Gabriel told him, and I mean when Gabriel told her, and Curlin said, "Why would you do that to me? You know I don't do stuff like that." That's so fucking sad. Y'all think I want to be around shit like that? Absolutely the fuck not. Wait, there's more.
There's more.
These are some of my sisters. You
Hold on,
have
let me go look for
Carolyn,
part two.
you have Robin, and you have Gabrielle. Carolyn owns her own.
It didn't even occur to me it was a part two. Hold up. She got the nerve to say there's more. Gabriel's mad. She responded, "Oh my gosh. Oh my God."
In the middle, she works at the United States Postal Service, and she lied on her application. She did not have a GED, neither does she have a high school diploma. She had this one right here. Carolyn fill out her application. Robin is the same one that I told y'all not too long ago when I did the story time about me having to stay in the mental institution because she did not tell about the rat poison. Robin knows everybody's business, but only when it's convenient to her. Sad. Robin couldn't get to me. I would never let nobody get to me. Robin couldn't call my phone every fucking day and tell me everybody's business. Robin, I don't care. Robin, I don't want to hear that. Louise, I'm venting to you. You need to go vent to a damn psychiatrist. You have 3 DUIs and 2 child endangering. You're always drinking with your son in the car. Oh, and guess what? God was taking too long because I wanted my lick back. Bitch, I was the one that called your probation officer and told her that you went out to Vegas and that you are still drinking and that the family is concerned about your drinking. I don't hate you for calling August retarded. Your son have the face that only a mother could love.
Oh my
the
God.
nerve of you. He's going to have a very, very rough life.
Oh my God. That's your nephew, though.
Here goes Robin, the one that's
Hold
in the middle.
on,
She
bro.
works at the
Wait.
United States Postal Service, and she lied on her application. She did not have a GED, neither does she.
Hold up.
Mother's Day, not too long ago, ring. The first person I called is my mom on the telephone. Mom, happy Mother's Day. She say, thank you, baby. I say, Mom, you sleep? She say, yeah. I say, okay, I love you. Call me back when you get up. She say, okay, love you too. 8 hours go by. I get the phone call again from my mother. I say, hey, Mom, happy Mother's Day. What you doing? She say, nothing. I'm over Robin's house. The phone goes mute. She picks back up the phone. Then I hear Gabriel in the background. Robin and Gabriel, y'all can keep that tip for tat shit to y'all motherfucking self. I do not do the bullshit. Y'all sit up and talk about each other back and fucking forth, passing STDs, passing all of that shit. Y'all keep it to y'all day. I don't give a fuck what damn one of you bitches say. I love my fucking mother. And I'll say it repeatedly. I love my fucking mother. But the divide comes in when y'all sit up and y'all take her for the fucking holidays with only the intention. My mom called me a couple of days ago. She said, Louise, give me $50. I say, okay, Ma, I just got in the house. I said, I'm going to come drop you off $50 tomorrow. I said, what you need the $50 for? She said, for some tickets. And I know she had a smile on her face because I heard it through the dang on phone. I said, Mom, I'm not about to give you no $50 for no dang on ticket. She said, dang. She said, okay, I love my fucking mother. I don't care what you bitches say. I will do for my mom before I do for my dad. You guys are not about to divide me and my mother. It's not going to happen. Mother's Day, not too long ago, ring. The first person I called is my mom on the telephone. Mom, happy Mother's Day. She say, thank you, baby. I say, Mom, you sleep? She say, yeah. I say, okay, I love you. Call me back when you get up. She say, okay, love you too. 8 hours go by. I get the phone call again from my mother. I say, hey, Mom, happy Mother's Day. What you doing? She say, nothing. I'm over Robin's house. The phone goes mute. She picks back up the phone. Then I hear Gabriel in the background. Robin and Gabriel, y'all can keep that tip for tat shit to y'all motherfucking self. I do not.
I was not expecting all this. This is a lot. What's next?
To my sister Carolyn.
Oh, wow.
My mother's child.
Oh, wow.
If you died, I would not attend your funeral.
Oh, wow.
You know, you was dead wrong for how that situation played out.
What situation?
For those of you all that are new to this page, I am very transparent.
Tell me more.
About 2 years ago, it was a couple of days after school, I allowed Journey to stay in the house with August. I stepped out of the house to go and get me and Journey something to eat. It was early in the morning. I get a phone call from Journey. She say, Ma, August fell out the window. I said, Journey, stop playing with me. She said, Ma, I swear August fell out the window.
Oh, poor baby.
When I say I couldn't even make it to McDonald's line around the corner in Bedford, and by the time I get home, I phoned the police and I told them that my my son fell out the 7th floor window, and they stayed on the phone with me, and they said, when you see the ambulance, you can hang up the phone. By the time I made the corner, by the time I made that curve over that bridge by going towards McDonald's, I seen the ambulance. I said, I see him, and okay, I get up there, I see the fucking scene like it was on CSI. My baby survived that fall. Thank God my August survived that fucking fall. But we in the hospital, I called Carolyn and I haven't talked to Robin in a minute either. And Robin got word of it, I think off of Facebook. And Carolyn comes up to the hospital. Of course, social services steps in. My son is in the fucking hospital bed fighting for his fucking life. And social services say, we need somebody to step in and get Journey. Carolyn volunteers to get Journey. They said, we're going to do just verbal, and she just signed a piece of paper. The social worker asked her, she said, how are you going to get to work? Carolyn says, I own my own dump truck company. She can go to work with me. My mind is tunnel right now. I'm thinking about my fucking son that's in that goddamn hospital bed. And I left it at that. So a day go by, she say, instant fucking attitude. I don't know where the fuck the attitude came from. So she say, can you come get me so I can go get my dump truck with an attitude? I say, okay, I come pick her up and I come pick Journey up. She say, I need somebody to get Journey while I go to work. I said, Curlin, you just sat up there and you told them people that you got her. She said, I just said that so they won't take Journey. You should have told me that motherfucking shit, bitch, and I would have made plans for my daughter. She couldn't go over Op's house, which is her dad, because Op did not want social services to know where the fuck he lived at. So that was out of the fucking question. And I said, do you need something from me? I give her the fucking food stamp card for Journey. I said, do you need something from me? She said, honestly, Louise, I need $4,000. Bitch, I'm not about to give you $4,000 for keeping my dang daughter. I'm not about to do that shit. You can give her to her fucking dad. That's what I'm thinking in my goddamn mind. But I said, I'm not about to give you $4,000. A day go by. I call my phone. I say, what's the code to the food stamp card? I say, what? He said, what's the phone to the food stamp card? I said, you got Journey? He said, yeah, I got her. Laughing and shit, thinking it's fucking funny. I hang up. I immediately call Curlin. I said, Curlin, you dropped Journey off over her dad's house knowing the social services did not want her over there because he's not agreeing to letting them know where the fuck he live at. She said, Louise, I am not your child. Click, hang up the motherfucking phone. Straight bullshit. Hold up. There's more. To my sister Carolyn.
That's your niece.
My mother's child.
Bro, that's trifling, bro. That's your niece. That means like you don't care if your niece go to the state type shit. You started off telling us you was transparent. Mhm.
And give you
Oh my gosh,
$4,000
she's
to
been
go get
muted
a
all the
dump
time.
truck
Hold
from
on.
car note. That shit is crazy. You are a vicious person. Robin kept telling me, I still have never completely healed from that shit. But to boil it all down, Curlin agreed to get Journey, and she didn't tell me afterwards that she just said that shit so they wouldn't take her. She should have, Curlin, you should have told me that shit. But instead, you got the family thinking that I'm allowed to leave my son in the hospital to go on a trip with a nigga. That was never my intentions. I got tired of y'all with the back and forth shit. And it's time for mediation right now. And before the mediation come, me and you had stopped talking because I stopped everybody from coming up to the hospital because all of that fucking shit was getting to me. And I couldn't handle the pressure like that. And you said, I got to go to work. I said, Curlin, you told me that you was going to take Journey to work with you. And you said that you only said that because the people was right there. I said, leave her in the house. I said, leave her in the house. She's of age, she's in the house by herself. You text me and you told me that
What the hell did that text message say? I don't feel comfortable with leaving a child in the house by themselves for that many hours. Time for the fucking mediation. That man got me on camera. You're on camera also, and I'm on camera with the other people. And that man said, "Did you tell your sister to leave your daughter in the house by herself while she go to work?" I said, "No, I did not say that." Yeah, I fucking lied and told that goddamn man I didn't say that shit. Bitch, you can never come back from some shit like that. You did me so fucking wrong. When I say I had tears coming down my fucking eyes, and what you said to me was you never took accountability of your son falling out the window. Bitch, that is my son. I am up there every fucking day. I am watching him struggle. What the fuck do you mean? All of this because I wouldn't give you $4,000 to pay your dump truck car note. That shit is crazy. You are a vicious person. Robin kept telling me throughout the years that you were a very evil person, but I didn't see it for myself. So I kept you around. Color, me and you were like this growing up, and Curlin and Gabriel and Robin was like this growing up. It was always me and you. I fucking loved you to pieces, and you did me like that. With you saying that shit, they could have taken my children away from me. I would never fucking forgive you for telling that shit. I don't really want to go into detail with the situation with my son falling out that window because that shit will break me into fucking pieces. I still have never completely healed from that shit. But to boil it all down, color.
I'm gonna go to the next one. She said Gabriel called her phone. Hold on. Let me unmute it. She said she can't read the text message. Let me start it over. Hold on.
I can't show the text message because y'all know it's vulgar. She mad. She told me I was weird. I'm gonna tell you what's weird. What's weird is you hooking your friend up, Tashay Sparks, with my baby daddy. That was some weird shit. What's weird is you sitting downstairs in the car telling me that you hated me over and over and over, and I hadn't seen you for, I think, about 5 years after that. What's weird is you telling Robin you didn't come upstairs inside of the hospital when August was in the hospital, and because I didn't go see after mommy after she had the stroke. Do you not know the job of an autistic parent, sweetie? I am doing this by myself, and in my heart, I am doing a damn good job. I cannot drop anything for anybody when it comes to my son. I do not allow my son to go any fucking where. No, I won't be attending nobody's motherfucking funeral. No, I would not go to somebody's dang go hospital. None of that. Mommy was okay, and I talked to mommy after that, and I talked to mommy before that. What y'all don't know is me and mommy talk on the fucking phone faithfully. It's not y'all business because y'all not about to divide us, drunkie. What's weird was you calling my phone a couple of nights ago telling me that I hate my freaking mother. That shit was crazy. You told me that you were depressed. That's why you was calling my phone that. Gabriel, I've never in my life been fucking depressed. I couldn't go down that road. I'm not making fun of anybody that have, but I've never in my life been depressed, and I don't ever want to experience that shit. I'm too happy of a fucking person. My mindset will never be on. You tried to take me down that road with you, and it didn't work. And in fact, it's backfiring on you because I can dive a little bit deeper since I'm the weird one. You talk about you're going to go down to the prosecutor because it's harassment. It's not harassment, sweetie. How you going to get downtown to the prosecutor's office, bitch? You don't even have a fucking car. What you about to do? Call the Uber?
Yeah, like everybody
Gabriel
else.
called my phone. No, she texted my phone. I can't show the text message because y'all know it's vulgar. She mad. She told me I was weird. I'm gonna tell you what's weird.
Yeah, honestly, this was an hour ago, so I don't think it's an update. Oh my gosh.
This isn't nobody but Gabriel's doing. Why hide behind a fake page?
What? And your son was laying on the ground. What?
Y'all love starting shit. Then when the
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to monetize this one.
plot thickens, y'all want to run. I already talked to my father. He don't know nothing about what's going on because I know y'all don't do shit but run and fucking tell him stuff. My son looks like this because he was 4 months fucking early. Premature babies don't have their good features yet, but my son is fucking handsome as shit right now. Your daughter's invisible. You never took care of that dang on girl. That is crazy. Then you had the nerve to go have another fucking baby. Oh my God, 2 motherless child. That is fucking crazy, baby. But you know what? You take care. You keep it up, and I'm going to keep it up. But I ain't finished yet any dang way. So let the fun and games begin, baby. Oh, the trip for Vegas was supposed to have been on, I think, the 16th. I canceled the flights on the 10th.
Refund. Okay.
So I never planned on going to Vegas while my son was in the hospital. So you can stop telling those freaking lies too. Why would I do that? This isn't nobody but Gabriel's doing. Why hide behind a fake page?
This is a lot, child.
Y'all love starting
Let me go to.
shit,
Let me
and
see
when
if
the
it's another
plot
one.
thickens, y'all want to run.
Shit.
I already talked to my father. Look, I used to do DoorDash.
No, this is a
and
pin
Uber
video.
Eats.
Okay. Is there anything past descriptions? 12 stations total. Blah blah blah. Want to live? Who want to go live in battle? Sis, that's your man, huh?
If you from Cleveland, Ohio, I know y'all remember Sis Is That Your Man. Sis Is That Your Man had every fucking female in a chokehold. It got to the point where people were sending dudes to the other females. Me. And I was posting them.
Okay. So I guess that's it for right now. Child, I thought it was gonna be the one video. I didn't bother to check her page or anything. That was a lot. But I just wanted to gossip with y'all about that. I built my TikTok FYP brick by brick. You hear me? It's full of mess and I love it. But until next time, y'all be blessed. Thanks for watching.